After 2,000 miles of driving, we are just in time to help our friends.
Wow. It's a death trap.
The Nomadic movement need to build this house ASAP.
Oh, they don't fit.
They don't fit?
And Trent is ready to get to work.
Let's do this.
What are you doing?
The weather can't be any better.
Shin deep goo. Oh.
And we have 48 hours to get this job done.
All right, we can figure this out. Let's get the nail gun out now. Just kidding, there is no nail gun. This is so brutal.
Holy moly.
No wonder they close this in the winter.
Wow.
It's a death trap. A big, winding, slippery death trap.
Oh my gosh.
Just being wet. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Okay, so this road is called Smuggler's Notch, and it's closed in the winter. And we were like,
I don't know if the road is called that, but that's what that little notch that we had to drive through was.
it is so steep. I was like, what? We were both just like kind of making fun of it. Like, yeah, they don't know crazy roads like we do on our mountain in Utah. No, this is paved, which is almost scarier in the winter because when it gets icy, it's so much more slippery than dirt. And it gets down to like one lane in some sections.
I think there's a handful of routes in and out of Stowe, but this is the one that was direct from where we were just coming from. And Smuggler's Notch, I guess, is that spot in the rocks back there. And it is like a pretty high, steep mountain pass, and it's closed in the wintertime. Also, if you're longer than like 30 feet or something like that, you cannot come this way, but they give you a $2,400 fine. Probably because they have to like stop traffic and block the road while you back all the way down this thing.
Oh,
Which would be absolutely nuts. We're not in Kansas anymore. Very bright and vibrant and just so lovely in here. I feel like I'm in a Lord of the Rings movie right now, coming down this mountain pass with these beautiful colors.
and snow.
And a little bit of snow. That also makes it feel a little Lord of the Ringsy.
Cute. We are in Vermont for a very special, specific reason. We're here to see some friends. You might have guessed who they are. And we're here to help them. But in order to help them, we need this rain to clear up.
Yeah, I was anticipating helping build a shed while we were here, but unless I get a rain jacket, it's gonna be pretty tough.
Helping build a boat, more like.
Yeah.
Man, these are really cute little stores. What a cute little town. Oh man, I'm excited! Ah, this is cool. They were actually with us this exact time of year last year. We've never come to visit them out here in Vermont. It's our first time, and we are pulling up to their shop, The Roastery, an amazing coffee store that sells Movement Coffee, their coffee brand, right now. I can't wait to see it. There it is! Look at that! Oh my goodness! Woo! We're there, Leo! Craft coffee. Oh my God!
That's one heck of a van, huh?
Oh my God! It's so good to see you! That's awesome! Oh my God! You guys! Hi,
She's so stoked.
Who
Hey,
is
don't
it?
leave me hanging. What up?
Wow! Look at Sadie! Oh my God, you're so big! Look at you!
We're the Greyhound bus in
You
the van.
used to be the
You remember me?
Do you remember Trent Allie and Leo?
She's like, I want to see Billy.
She's been talking about Billy.
nonstop.
She's like, I
Billy
wanna
wants to
the
see her. Little boy Billy.
Leo, you want to come inside?
Let's go see inside. I'll hold your
Maybe we
hand.
can make you a hot chocolate? You want a hot chocolate?
Oh my gosh. You guys.
So sick.
Dude, I haven't held a baby in so long. I like, you forget.
I know.
They had us, it was a mess.
He likes
And
you,
it's still not even
sweetie.
fixed yet.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know
I think you have a nice super changer.
if I
Let's get a place. That would be so fun.
It's not comfy where we are. Like,
That's
you guys are
fine.
great.
We've been in the van for over a week. It's been amazing, but it's raining. We're both in different vans, and really what I want to do is just hang out with these guys, which is, it's just hard with kids and bedtimes. So I think we don't have a choice. If we want to hang out in the evenings and put our kids down to sleep, we have to get a hotel or an Airbnb in order to talk. And there's zero conversations. I don't know if you feel this. At least with 2 kids, I can't have a real conversation with somebody with the kid around.
No.
It's impossible.
We're gonna go on Airbnb, we're gonna set them up in their own little room so they can watch a movie.
Plenty of
And we're all
toys.
gonna hang out.
We got plenty of toys too.
Perfect.
And then we've got to get me some muck boots because I'm going to try and help Jordan with this shed that he has. And I'm sure it's going to be like shin deep goo up there because it's been raining like all day. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But either way, we're going to get some projects underway.
Beef stew.
Beef
That's what
stew.
you call it.
Yeah. So that's what comes out of
The toilet.
set toilets. It's a little bit different than the mud, but I'm sure the mud's going to be remarkable.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed!
That's beautiful, dude.
Thanks, bro. That's for you, Trent.
Thank you.
I only took 7 shots to get it.
He's having a hard time.
He is having a hard time. Leo, why are you having a hard time?
Because I want to hang on this.
Don't hang on that.
Okay, that will break.
He's been hanging on things he's not supposed to. Like we'll just be like standing in the store and all of a sudden Leo just puts full weight grabbing onto like 2 of my fingers and like jumps and I'm like, yeah! We've been having an amazing time here at the roastery. We may be planning like a really fun thing that by the time this video comes out, it will have happened weeks ago. So it's not like I'm telling you guys about it right now, but we might be doing something really fun here at the roastery with Jordan and Kaylee, maybe serving some coffees and meeting some people that come in here. We might be doing that.
Trent, we're running this machine together, dude.
Yeah,
Me and you.
we're gonna be probably serving out some coffees and maybe it'll be in this video, so you guys will get to see it. But we're probably gonna go get some pizza right now because our kids are starting to have meltdowns and I'm hungry as well. So yeah, let's go get some food.
It is such a bummer that it's raining and cold and gray out, but we are not gonna let that slow us down at all. It would be amazing to camp on their land, which was our plan this entire time, but with how muddy it is, I didn't realize this, the locals call where they live Mud City. So you can imagine what it looks like when it actually rains for a few days, like it's been the past few days here. So I don't think camping up there would be a very smart idea. We don't really want to get our van stuck right now, and especially with little kids, that just sounds like a nightmare that I don't need to take on right now. So we're looking for places to stay in town. We haven't found anything yet since it's kind of a last minute decision, but we have found a place to eat dinner. We're gonna go to their favorite pizza place.
I'm hungry. Now I had a cup of coffee, so I am buzzing, baby. Probably not gonna sleep for a while because it's 5 o'clock and I feel like it's 11 a.m. ready to go. We're gonna go get some pizza though.
Wow, do you see the fire? That's pretty cool, huh?
Let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me.
That was delicious, guys.
Yeah,
Good.
they do a pretty good job.
Good recommendation, yeah.
There's a lot of really good spots in town. We'll have to hop and bop around.
Yeah.
Get tired. I just wanna dance.
Traveling right now has just been so nostalgic. It's reminded us of traveling all through Central and South America, and I know we probably keep bringing that up all the time, but really it's just all we can think about because it's like the last time that we were like really in a van and living and traveling and all that stuff. It just reminds me of when we were traveling before and we always had to connect to unsecured networks. We were always using Surfshark, and Surfshark is the sponsor of today's video. Surfshark is a virtual private network. It's something that actually encrypts your incoming and outgoing information. It's encrypted so that if somebody actually gets a hold of it, they can't do anything with it. That's where the protection comes in. I still use Surfshark today on every single one of my devices because it protects me whenever I'm connected to an unsecured network. It doesn't matter if you're at a bus stop, a coffee shop, the library, if you're connected to a Wi-Fi that doesn't have a password, you are susceptible. Using the internet without a VPN is like driving your car without a seatbelt. It only costs a couple dollars a month. It's very inexpensive in relation to the value that it brings, and we can't recommend Surfshark highly enough. You just click the link in our description or go to surfshark.com/Trent and Allie for 4 extra months of Surfshark at an unbeatable price. And thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. So it looks like it's snowing or snowed at higher elevations. I don't know how high Jordan and Kaylee's property is, but after breakfast, we are gonna be heading up there to help Jordan start building his tiny home. And I think we might have to stop and get some muck boots first because it's gonna be a mess.
Last night was so much fun. We went out for pizza and then we actually just very randomly got an Airbnb really late. The Airbnb wasn't even cleaned because we got it so last minute. So we did some laundry, we made our own beds, everything worked out fine. And we had a nice warm, dry place to sleep because it rained all night long. And our plan was to go camp on their land, but it would have just been a muddy, mucky mess. So instead we had like a little fun sleepover. I think we're gonna stay there one more night tonight, and then hopefully the land will be dried out enough that we can sleep up there the night after that. So today it's not raining, and I'm hoping it'll continue to dry out because I would love to go up and see their property and hang out and spend some time up there. But we've got a couple fun things planned while we're in town with Jordan and Kaylee. And I think today we're gonna start really digging into some of those details. But first, coffee and breakfast.
I want daddy yogurt.
Daddy yogurt.
What if they don't have that?
Look at that.
There's a Tractor Supply, and they have the muck boots you need.
My kind of people.
Tell me again, how do you... You're acting like you drink coffee. How do you say coffee? We've both been really worried about some minor parts of Leo's speech the past few months, really the past couple of years. We actually had him evaluated with a speech therapist when he was about 15 or 16 months old, and they said that he didn't qualify for any of the state services that were offered, and to just continue to monitor his speech. And we work with him pretty closely on different speech exercises, just from what we've learned on YouTube and talking to other speech therapists informally. But because he hasn't ever qualified to meet the state requirements, all of the speech therapists in Utah are on a 2-year delay or a 2-year wait list. It's crazy. So we've just been doing our own stuff. The two sounds that are really hard for him to make are F, like that, and L, like that flick off the roof of your mouth, L. And so we work, yeah, he says ya instead of la. That one is still a work in progress, but just this week, in the past 48 hours, he's gotten the F sound. And we are so blown away and so proud of him. How do you say coffee?
Coffee.
Yes!
Coffee, the big dog is going there.
And the wheels on the bus. He used to say S instead of F. S and F are very similar sounds coming out of your mouth. So he would say cossy instead of coffee. And shrank instead of frank. But he's just getting it. It's kind of amazing. So I guess whatever we've been doing is working, and we're gonna just continue to encourage and reassure ourselves that he's gonna get there. Can you say Frank and Lika?
Frank and Nicole.
Who?
Frank and Nicole.
Frank and Lika. Come is not her name, it's Lika.
It's Zeke. Come, no miss Tom. And go on, no miss Tom.
It's pretty cute.
He's getting some stuff and he's losing other things. So I don't know if we're trading words or what, but we're proud parents right now.
It's your favorite place right here.
One of them. All right, so I'm here at Tractor Supply. I'm actually gonna get some muck boots and probably some gloves so that I can actually help Jordan work up there and not worry about filling my regular boots with mud because I think it's gonna be really, really messy. So let's see if we can find some boots. None of the gloves seem warm at all. Please do something. There's some over here that are 40% off. They're probably not very good, but I might only use these once, so I'm gonna get the cheaper ones, I think. I think these are the ones. Boots, gloves. Let's go. When in Rome. I want to get a decent outerwear jacket. I probably need a new one back in Utah, so maybe I'll just do it here and get two birds with one stone. Be nice and warm while I'm working out here and have a new jacket when I get back home.
What'd you get? You got the goods. Yeah. What is this?
I'm fully set up and ready to go.
Okay, so we got socks, gloves, a onesie, and some boots.
And a jacket.
And a jacket. Wow, Trent, you are just
freezing out here.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
If I want to like actually help him do some work, I need to be comfortable. So
I understand. Love is an open door.
pretty weird note they're hitting there. I don't think anybody can do that.
With you, with you, with you, with you.
I'm good.
Red guitar, purple haze, stick left.
Oh boy. That's the driveway right there. Oh boy. We're just going for it? You don't want to scope it out?
I like to live dangerously. We'll
Put her in four-wheel drive, eh?
gotta do it sometime.
Okay.
Don't wanna lose my mind. Yeah. Don't wanna lose my mind. Yeah. City's passing.
Hello!
Welcome to our little humble abode.
This is awesome! Oh my gosh, you guys!
Did you guys get some boots?
Just Trent.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Those are fine. Yeah, nothing crazy yet, but
This is amazing and
spot.
beautiful.
yeah, especially now with the foliage.
How much land do you guys have?
It's almost 5 acres.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it goes mostly like that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's all woods.
It's all
So you can make
woods.
some cool trails and
Totally,
paths.
Totally.
Oh my gosh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
A tree house back there.
Oh yeah,
It's
we've
like-
already picked the tree that
Nice,
we're gonna do.
nice.
Yeah, totally.
That's
totally.
amazing. It is so exciting to be able to see just like kind of how far we've all come. We traveled together so closely, almost like five years ago. We've got kids now, we've got property now, we're trying to build. It's like such a fun evolution to see with Jordan and Kaylee, and we are so excited to help them out on their new land out here in Vermont. I know Trent is, he's always looking for an excuse to do some construction and some building, so he's pumped. Getting dressed right now. You look like the Grinch, or a Who. You look like a Who.
I think looks don't matter.
I know, I love it. I love it.
All right, let's do this.
What are you doing?
Here's my base layer. But there's a butt left.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Santa together again.
I feel like one of Santa's elves.
Is that your thermal?
In case I gotta go number 2, I got a little flap.
Wow, dude, you're gonna fit right in with the foliage.
I can't feel what the flap feels like, but it feels like it's
Did you
way
just
to the
buy
side.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way!
Well, I was gonna get just the pants because my legs are gonna be cold.
Yeah.
But the pants were $30 and this was $21. I'm getting the full set, bro.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Just
Come on in. You can
Door
probably
to door.
leap right over.
yeah, right? Do you want to go in there?
You want to come play? We have a bunch of toys. Do you want to come play with our toys? Yeah?
Okay.
Mom, bug me.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So Jordan is basically building this little tiny home that's gonna go right here. It's like a large, like 150 square foot, like pre-manufactured shed basically, but it's not really prefab because they just give you all the pieces that are all pre-cut and then you have to assemble the whole thing. So it's actually gonna be pretty laborious. But he's got all the stuff here and he just went to go get the brackets that are gonna mount on these piers that he's poured and installed in the ground. And basically as soon as those brackets are on, we can start mounting the crossbars and then building the floor and then building the walls. I don't know how far we're gonna get today because building this thing, like stick framing it piece by piece, especially when all of the material is at the bottom of the driveway, it's gonna be a little bit of a bugger, but we're gonna get as much done as we can.
Got a box of goodies.
Hey! Old Simpson Strong Tie, my best friend.
Oh, I don't even know anything about this.
They just make all the brackets for building.
They're adjustable.
Looks like fun to me.
Yeah, so let's see if we're gonna go like this. And then my guess is this goes here. I got the nut and the washer.
Yep.
Well, I bet you go washer then nut. And then how does? Oh, it's gotta go like this, huh? Hold on.
Yeah, I might have to cut them down.
I have an angle grinder. That's fine.
All right. I guess let's get to work.
You're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head.
This really does feel like old times. We are set up right next to their Airstream in our van. Kaylee and I are hanging out with the kids and playing in their nice, warm, super cozy Airstream, and Trent and Jordan are just out here having an absolute blast. It's so funny because we do construction like every day at home, and it's just like, that's the grind, we gotta get it done, and it's so funny to see how excited Trent is to be out here helping Jordan in the freezing cold. It's like 30 degrees and rainy out here, and they are giggling. They're having so much fun.
2 inches, dude.
You guys having a party out here?
Well, I don't know. We're making stuff up. Trent's killing it over here. I don't know what we're doing.
We're like Tim the Toolman Taylor and Al Borland over here.
You still have the tags on your jacket.
That's okay.
You see how long they left?
I gotta let the people know I'm fresh, dude. If you're from Simpson Strong Tie and you're watching us cut these tabs off, don't tell us that we're ruining the integrity of this like mount or anything like that. We know, and we have to do this because this is not the proper application for these post clamps, but we're making do with what we got.
There we go, baby.
I know you ain't doing this to yourself. Stop what you're doing and let it all go. Pack up all your things.
They don't fit.
They don't fit? We're gonna make them fit.
These are for 2x6.
Oh,
And this is a.
Is this
this-
6x6?
Yeah, but it's actually 6 inches. A 2x6 is 5.5.
Trent, they fit.
You can still use it.
How
You just have to bend
Bend
the
them?
ears down, and then after it's like set, just
Fold
bend
it up.
them up and put a nail in it.
That looks like it's fitting pretty good.
Oh yeah, she's wedged in there.
We gotta move. This has got to move.
It's real. I can't change the way you think. But oh, what a way to live a life. Living in pain and fear as a wife. Myself next time.
She's a little long.
George keeps cutting himself.
Trent cut me twice.
What?
I did.
He's stomping on the timber while my hands are in there.
What?
That did happen, but it was an accident.
Sounds like something Leo would say. I don't know if I believe that.
This is the inaugural screw.
This is gonna be the first another.
Oh yeah. She's not going anywhere, baby.
That's a nice screw. That's a nice
Kaylee in here with all 3 kids.
Honestly, I could do this.
You could! You totally could! Yes!
I was just telling the camera, I'm like, if I was to have baby fever, like this is the moment. He's the
And?
most easiest chill baby I've ever met.
Second child, I'm telling you.
I know, it's usually the opposite. They say it's usually first and then the second's the
Well,
crazy
we
one.
got the feisty ones on the first round.
We did, so we deserve the
We're
calm
both
ones
due
from the
for
side. Yeah,
chill babies.
totally, 100%.
That time will be the last he ever hurt you again. He'll do it again, again and again.
All right, this is how far we've gotten. We've got one more like joist to put on. Oh, this end one is shaped like a banana. That's really bad. We're doing our best to make this thing work. We got this end joist to put on over here, basically like a rim board, if you will. And it's starting to rain right now. So we're making some pretty good progress. Pretty happy with it. We got to throw all these pieces of plywood on here, I believe, for the floor. And then it's probably gonna rain, and that stuff's not supposed to get wet, so
Oops.
we'll just see what happens, I guess.
I got-
Also, this is what we're working with here. Oh,
You don't even need to make the sound effects.
is that ASMR? It's disgusting. Also, I'm probably not allowed in the van anymore.
Who am I to say what you should want and what you should need? Who am I to say for what your heart should bleed?
What'd I do?
No, no.
Sorry, Trent. I remember the first time I used the hammer.
Dude, I think there's a knot right there. It's not funny.
Can only tell you about me, so listen now. The night falls down, a new day breaks. The world goes round in its tracks again. While I wait for a bit,
I'll finish your nail. Nope. That's not going in.
my friend. Who am I to judge how you roll?
What's going on with these nails, dude?
He's not actually hitting it this many times. We were just repeating the clip.
Who am I to say to which God to pray? And if the jury's still out, then you're a lot like me.
All right, I think we got it. It may not be the squarest or flattest or most beautiful floor that anyone's ever seen, but we built it, and we're proud of it.
Trent. It's only a hair off square, all right? I learned that from the best.
It is a hair out of square. We couldn't build anything that was perfect. Let me get real. But all right, we may be taking a coffee break now because we've been working for 14 hours and the sun's about to go down. We just got some plywood to throw on. And honestly, it doesn't look like there's enough plywood over there to do this whole floor. Maybe there is. A little bit of a sketch method that he's going with here, but I'm here to watch. This is how you lose all your shin skin.
This is for all my Panamanians out there, right?
Nice.
That's how we do it.
It is kind of shaped like a banana. That's all right. Once you nail it down, it'll be flat.
Yeah, I'll push it down. It's probably gonna go this way though, huh?
I think they have it going the other way, but I don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing here. They've literally got a jigsaw puzzle for us. It's like 7 different shapes of plywood, and they're probably like, you figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
There's our weird shapes. The 2 big boys go in the middle.
There's another big
Two
boy there.
Skinny, but it's not a full width, right?
Oh, okay.
Is it a full width?
Might be.
Oh yeah, there's 3 full width boys.
All right.
All right, we can figure this out. Let's get the nail gun out now. Just kidding, there is no nail gun. This is so brutal.
I'm trying to put hair on your chest. You have any hairs on your chest yet?
No, not really. I pluck them when they come in.
That's right. I want a hard quake.
About to have a good old-fashioned boot square dancing or something when we get done.
It took me a year to like get to this point in Panama, dude.
Yeah. Oh no, the instructions! No! 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 They're everywhere!
Actually, though.
I mean, we could figure it out.
Help. Thank you. Is that all of them?
I think we got them all. That could have been really bad. A little too warm out here.
Wow, you've been working hard. It's a good thing our Airbnb has a washer and dryer.
Yeah, I know. I
You
need
are
to.
soaked. Tiny house.
There she blows.
Ta-da!
It's the platform for one.
That was way faster, probably, than if he was doing it by himself, though.
Absolutely.
So, that's cool.
And I think tomorrow we'll be able to get at least a bunch of the walls and stuff going. So.
Wow. Is the goal to try to build this like while we're here in just like the next couple days?
We have like one more day.
Wow.
So whatever Jordan and I can get done tomorrow is what we'll get done.
Okay.
And then Friday we're gonna take over the roastery.
Okay.
And have a little meetup. So
Pretty good for one day.
hopefully we get something done tomorrow.
What are you watching in here?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
What are you watching?
Cars.
Cars 1.
Cars 1.
Cars 1 is about all he watches.
We had a major toddler meltdown a few minutes ago deciding which movie to watch. So we are in each respective vehicle. I
Yes.
want to keep calling this a van, but it's an
I
Airstream.
mean, call it a van.
Leo keeps calling it their van.
Oh,
That's kind of not.
Sadie keeps saying they're camper.
Really?
That's
That's
so
cute.
sweet.
Pretty much every time Leo wants to watch something, we're like, what do you want to watch? And he goes,
Yeah.
how about Cars 1?
Every time. That
Yeah.
was Sade with Shrek for the longest time.
Really?
It's always just Shrek.
Yeah.
It's weird because he gets like fixated on different movies. Like he
Yeah.
wants to watch one over and over and over
Totally.
again. And like he'd watch Cars a ton.
Yeah.
Like, you know, one at a time. Wasn't really that interested in it.
Right.
And then like a month ago, all of a sudden he was just like, one, he wants to watch Cars all the time, and then the beginning song of Cars 1.
Dude, he was singing it on our
was
walk
singing
it's
today.
Life
Real
It was
Gone.
so
It's
sweet.
Sheryl Crow.
He was singing Life is a Highway on our walk.
Yeah.
He wants to listen to Real Gone. Like if you ever put headphones on, he's like, how about Real Gone? And then like as soon as the song's over, he's like, will you put on Real Gone? So like you literally have to put it on repeat, and that's the only time he's happy.
Yeah.
Is like,
Dude, Sade's the same way with stuff. Like,
So
gets
crazy.
so just obsessive over
Yes.
things. Yeah,
So cute.
it is cute.
children.
Children.
Hey, Leo, do you want a Mickey Mouse pancake?
Whoa.
You can have one of those. Do you want one?
Yeah, how about
can have
pancakes
one.
first? How about that?
Yeah, let's do pancakes.
And we're gonna have marshmallows.
Maybe later. We got bacon in the oven.
Good morning.
Billy, are you gonna have some pancakes? Are you gonna have pancakes?
That's great. Billy woke up at 5. Such a cool Mickey Mouse pancake.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you like Mickey Mouse pancakes, Sadie?
No, I like bow pancake.
Bow?
She wants a Minnie Mouse pancake with a bow.
Oh, okay.
How do you think I did?
That looks spot on. Look at you, Mom of the Year. Oh, I see the bow for sure. Yeah, no.
It's interpretive art.
We are waking up this morning in our nice little Airbnb. It's our last morning here. We got to be out in about 1 hour, and it is so nice to be able to see other people with toddlers.
I just want that.
Just makes me feel a little less crazy. Kaylee has taken charge in the kitchen, which I'm super grateful for, and smells good already. What are these made out of? They don't look like
Well,
regular.
it's probably the bacon that you're smelling. 'Cause we got bacon in the oven.
Wow, you went all out. Nice.
I'm like, you know what? This is our last time in a regular house for
Ooh.
the next like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of this big oven.
I know, this kitchen is huge.
It's huge.
This is crazy.
It's massive.
Isn't this the Airbnb that have the hot tub?
Yes.
Yeah, it's downstairs. I know we never even used it.
We never used it.
I know.
Yeah, we are about to have some absolutely delicious breakfast, but I think this is probably where we're gonna let you guys go. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you guys haven't already.
So many more adventures to come, guys. Stay tuned, and thank you so much. We love you guys.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.